Surprising vinegar benefits and side effects. Blood glucose in insulin-resistant subjects. Vinegar improved post-meal insulin sensitivity by 34%. In patients with type 2 diabetes, insulin sensitivity improved by 19% in another study of 11 healthy adults. The addition of vinegar to a high glycemic meal significantly reduced post-meal blood sugar. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar at bedtime helped to reduce fasting blood glucose levels in 11 patients with type 2 diabetes in rats. Blood glucose levels were significantly reduced when vinegar was fed in conjunction with cornstarch. In humans, the results were not as pronounced. However, the area under the insulin response curve was reduced by 20% after the subject was administered 50 grams of sucrose and 60 milliliters of vinegar. In theory, vinegar could be a potential treatment to slow the progression of diabetes. In a cell study, vinegar increased insulin-stimulated glucose uptake, allowing insulin to do its job better and enhancing carbohydrate metabolism. Additional human trials will be required to determine whether vinegar can really help control blood sugar, especially in diabetic patients. 2. Antimicrobial activity. Diluted vinegar, 2% acetic acid solution at a pH of 2, can effectively treat ear infections, including otitis externa, otitis media, and granular myringitis. 3. Weight management. Vinegar, apple cider vinegar, may increase feelings of satiety, indicating its potential usefulness in weight control. Satiety is a feeling of fullness and satisfaction, the opposite of hunger. In a double-blind clinical study, vinegar intake reduced body weight, body fat mass, and serum triglyceride levels in obese Japanese subjects. A daily intake of vinegar, therefore, may be helpful in the prevention of metabolic syndrome by reducing obesity. According to one study in animals, cider vinegar induced a significant reduction in weight gain. It also helped increase serum HDL levels and decreased triglycerides and LDL levels in diabetic rats. In mice, acetic acid also prevented body fat and liver lipid accumulation, possibly by up-regulating the expression of genes that are involved in burning fats for energy. 4. Heart health. The acetic acid in vinegar significantly reduced blood pressure and renin activity associated with blood pressure. In hypertensive rat studies have also reported that vinegar administration inhibited the renin-angiotensin hormone system. In non-hypertensive rats, trials investigating the effects of vinegar ingestion on the renin-angiotensin system have not been conducted in humans, and there is no scientific evidence that vinegar ingestion alters blood pressure in humans. More research is required to determine whether vinegar really has a significant effect on reducing blood pressure. 5. Antioxidant activity. Vinegar is a source of dietary polyphenols, which are antioxidants and defend against oxidative stress. For example, kurosu, a traditional vinegar produced from unpolished rice, suppressed lipid peroxidation in mice treated topically with hydrogen peroxide generating chemicals. Animal and cell experiments have also indicated that both grain and fruit vinegar could potentially improve antioxidant capacities and reduce oxidative damage. Apple cider vinegar induced a protective effect against erythrocyte, kidney, and liver oxidative injury and lowered the serum lipid levels in mice fed a high cholesterol diet. The authors suggested that it may scavenge free radicals, inhibit lipid peroxidation, and increase the levels of antioxidant enzymes and vitamins in cells. 6. Cholesterol. Rats that were fed apple cider vinegar for 19 days had a drastic reduction in total cholesterol and triglyceride levels. An antioxidant called chlorogenic acid in vinegar can prevent LDL cholesterol particles from becoming oxidized, helping to lower LDL levels and cholesterol in animals. Apple cider vinegar significantly reduces hemoglobin A1c, HbA1c, lowers low-density lipoprotein, LDL, cholesterol and triglycerides, and increases high-density lipoprotein, HDL, cholesterol. In another animal model, apple cider vinegar decreased triglycerides and very low-density lipoprotein, VLDL, cholesterol. 7. Digestion. Vinegar may modulate acid-alkaline balance and promote the growth of healthy bacteria in the stomach. In animals, the ingestion of vinegar increased the quantity of minerals and vitamins absorbed from food, possibly because several vitamins and minerals are better absorbed at lower pH, higher acidity. 8. Cognitive decline. Kurosu, a traditional rice wine vinegar, shows a tendency to suppress cognitive dysfunction and amyloid accumulation in mice. This particular study found that vinegar might help the production of proteins like HSPA1A, a protein similar to HSP70, which helps reduce amyloid formation in the brain. A Japanese study found that vinegar consumption might improve cognitive function in rat models of Alzheimer's disease and other dementias.